Now if you want to add a picture, you have to click on this option and then you have to search for the picture. See, and now you can adjust it. Okay, this is just a sample picture. Okay, obviously you cannot add this kind of a picture for a formal presentation. It definitely doesn't suit the whole vibe, but I just wanted to show you, so that is why you can increase or decrease the size of the picture. You can fit the picture, and then see, you can change the size and position of the picture. You can do a lot of things with the picture. So this is how you can add a picture. Okay, now you can just click on delete and the picture will be gone. Okay, you can just click on the key on your keyboard. Just press the key delete and the select the picture. Just press the key delete on your keyboard and the picture will be gone. So this is how you can add a picture. You can add clip arts. Okay, you can add clip arts, you can add text box, you can add all these things. You can add a video, you can add audio, whatever you feel like adding, and whatever you feel like adding to your ppt so that it looks good, you can add it. So here you're going to get all the things that you would like to add. So if you need a picture that you want to add, so then you can just go to Google and yeah, you can just download it, isn't it? So you can just go to Google, you can search, you can just write the name and you can just search, and then you download the picture and then insert the picture here. Okay, so this is how you can insert pictures, clip arts, videos, and audios. The next is the design. Okay. Now, as soon as you click on design, you are going to see all these designs. You can select any one from these designs. Okay, the one that looks formal, the one that looks decent, you can select that kind of a design. As I had already said, do not see. This is one design. The color is like it's hurting the eyes, isn't it? So the if you have to give a presentation, the the audience will basically be like, the audience will definitely concentrate on the color rather than the content. So that is why do not add this kind of colors, and it also makes your slide look very like not good. Okay, so do not add this kind of colors. Rather than go for colors which are neutral, something like this, something like this. You can add something like this. Okay, you can pick up any design of your choice. You can add any design, whatever you like. Okay, so I'll pick up a design. Okay, now I have selected this design. So the design that you want to select, you just have to go there and left click. Okay, just click on the design and the design will be selected. Okay, see, this is the design that I have selected for my PowerPoint presentation. Now all the other slides will have the same design. Okay, all the other slides will have the same design. Then when you want the next slide, you can just click here on new slide. See, you'll get the next slide. So in this way you can keep clicking on the on this option and you will be getting new slides. Again, You can select different designs here as well, different designs for your title and content here as well. So the first design is basically for the title and a little detail like this one. The second design is basically for a heading where you want to write a heading. Suppose this is the heading, and see, this is my heading, and I will be writing a little about this heading in this box. So in this manner, you can basically pick up your the design of the title and the content. In in you can also select this if you want to write something on both the sides, and it's according to your choice. It's according to the way you want to make your PPT. So it totally depends upon your choice. Okay. Now here I would like to suggest you that whenever you make a PPT, do not write a lot of things. Okay, do not write a lot of things, because when you present it, when you deliver the presentation, the other person will not be interested to read or go through all the details. So if you write long paragraphs, the other person would not at all be interested to uh, read everything. So make it a little simple, make it informative, but at the same time make it short and simple. And how will you be able to make it, how will you be able to make it captivating? You will be able to do it by using bullet points. Okay, so if you write a lot of things, if you write too many paragraphs, then the other person will not be interested to go through all the, all the things that you have written, all the lines. So it's better to use the bullet points. Okay, it's better to use the bullet points so that you can mention only the points, and then you can explain it to the audience. You can definitely explain it to the examiner or to the audience. You can definitely do that, but just write the main points. For example, verbal communication, non-verbal communication. Now, if I would have written it in a paragraph, then you would have not been interested to read my whole paragraph, because I have written it in points. That is why now it's totally visible. It it also looks interesting, and it is also convenient for the audience to go through the points. So that is why whenever you make a PPT, just make sure that just try to mention everything in points. Okay, try to mention everything in points. And even if you have to explain a certain point, for example, even if you want to explain here verbal communication, what is verbal communication, just write down 2 to 3 lines, not more than that. You're not supposed to write 10 lines for a particular thing. Okay, for 1.2 to 3 lines it's enough. Okay, not more than that. Then you can add transitions as well. Okay, now for formal PPTs, do not add too many transitions. You can definitely add a few, but do not add too many transitions, because one, it takes a lot of time, and second, the people might not like it. So it also depends upon the audience. So you first of all have to know the audience, and then accordingly you have to add the transitions. Okay, so you can add transitions in this manner. All right. So this is how you can add transitions to your slides. Okay. Next is animations. You can also add animation to your text. You have to select the box, you have to select the text, and then you need to just click on the desired animation. Okay, now as I had already said, this is just for your knowledge, I am showing you, but as I have already said that do not use too many transitions and animations whenever you are delivering a formal presentation. You can definitely use a few, but not too many, because as I had already said you, the other person will not find it too interesting, and it also becomes too busy. It makes the transitions, if you add too many transitions and animations, it will make your presentation look too tacky and busy. So that is why do not use too many, okay, at the same time. This is how you can add your animations. Okay, it's not necessary if every time, it's not necessary to like add transitions, but if you want to, you can definitely, but do not add too many. Okay, do not like add more than it is necessary. Now here you can also adjust the duration, the start time, and see, you can see all these things to adjust your animations. Next, this is how you can check. Okay, you can click on slideshow and you can check how your PPT is looking with all the transitions and animations. Okay, see, this is how your PPT is looking with all the transitions and animations, and you can basically have a look by clicking on the option slide show. Okay, now here on review you can check the spellings and all, and you can check the spellings. Okay, then format again, you can change the format using, you know, clicking on all these options, whatever you feel like, whatever you want to pick up for the presentation, you can do it. So this is the basic thing. Okay, this is the basic thing regarding a PPT. How you can add pictures, how you're supposed to make a PPT, how you can add designs, transitions, animations, how you can check the PPT. So that's all you need to know. There are a lot of other things as well, and you have to explore. The idea is just to explore. If you keep on exploring, you will find a lot of new things. If you keep on making presentations, making PPTs, then every time you will get to learn a new thing, and you'll get to see a new thing here, and that's how you can explore a lot of things. Okay, so next time when you make a PPT, I hope it would be easier for you. I hope you would follow all the rules and regulations that I have said. First, do not use a lot of color. Okay, do not use a lot of color. That is going to make your PPT look very tacky. So that is why do not use too many colors. Do not go for bright colors. Do not select bright colors. Go for subtle colors. And you can add designs, but whenever you select the designs, make sure that the colors, the pattern of the designs are decent. Okay, then regarding the transitions and animations, you can definitely use transitions and animations to make your PPT look beautiful, but at the same time you must remember that you should not add a lot of transitions and animations at the same time. Then regarding the content, make it concise. Okay, make it concise. That means you must make your PPT must be informative. At the same time, it should be short as well. It should not be too long. You must not try to include a lot of details. You cannot add a lot of details. Now if I give you a project on personality development, if I ask you to submit me a PPT on personality development or to deliver a presentation on personality development, now you cannot include all the things related to personality development. Personality development is a wide area, isn't it? So you cannot add everything. Do not try to add everything. In that way, your PPT will be, like never ending. So that is why try to be specific, but at the same time also give information. And whenever you're adding details, try to add the details using the bullet points, so that the viewers, so that the audience can go through the points. If you write long paragraphs, the audience will not be able to, the audience will not be interested. In fact, the audience will not be interested to go through all the lines, read all the lines. So that is why add bullet points. And even if you have to explain a particular point, do not write too many lines, just write 2 to 3 lines, and that's enough. And the explanation part, while delivering it, you can definitely explain it to your audience, isn't it? So your PPT must look decent, good, it should be presentable, and it should add value. The topic that is given to you, you should not be distracted from the topic. You should add information related to the topic, should not add something that is not at all related to the topic. And yes, these are the things that you need to maintain when you make a PPT. And regarding the presentation, so first of all, what you have to do is you have to just first of all, you need to know how much time will be given for the presentation. If 20 minutes will be given to you, or if 10 minutes will be given to you, so accordingly you have to add the slides. If you add 30 slides for a 10-minute presentation, for a 10 minutes presentation, you won't be able to complete the presentation. You won't be able to cover all the slides. So that is why you must first of all know the duration of the presentation. How much duration will be given to you to deliver the presentation? You must know the duration. At least you should have an approximate idea, so that accordingly you can prepare your presentation. Before making a PPT, research about the topic well. Research about the topic well, and then only make the PPT. Check it twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times. Keep on checking it before the presentation, before the submission. If you only have to submit a PPT, then before you submit the PPT, you are supposed to cross check it a lot of times, so that until and unless you're satisfied that yes, everything is good, I have made a good PPT, I have included all the necessary details, and it's a good one, it's good to go, then only you submit. You have to check it at first. Without research, do not make a PPT. Do a little research regarding the whole topic and then make a PPT. And your PPT should be organized. It should not be it should not be arranged in a unplanned manner. Okay, it should be planned and it should be systematic. It should be organized in a beautiful manner, so that the person who goes through the PPT can understand regarding the information that you have included in the PPT. So that's all regarding PPT and how you should create a PPT. And for saving it, I'm just showing it. You just have to click on the option file, save as, write the name of the topic, and wherever you want to save it, write the name of the topic. Okay, write the name of the topic, and wherever you want to save it, just click on save, and your PPT will be saved. At any moment when you feel like that you want to add something, you want to delete something, then at any moment you can do it. You can always edit your PPT. So yes, these are the things that you need to take care of when you make a PPT, and this is how you should make a PPT. So I hope all of you have understood. Is there any doubt regarding this topic? Do you want to ask me anything regarding PPT, or how to make a PPT, or regarding designs of a PPT, or anything related to PPT? Is there any questions? Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I hope it will be helpful for you in the future. And I too will be giving you an assignment. You have to deliver a presentation. So I'll be letting you know regarding the topic and everything later on. So that is why I have taught how to make a PPT, and I hope it's clear. I hope you have understood. All of you have understood. So for today, thank you so much, everyone. Take care. See you in the next class. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.